Hello, today I am going to show you how I create emotions for my characters. Let's start out with happy. I'm going to use a cartoon style of drawing. This is the one I draw the most. So I just use two little circles, like for the eyes. Sorry about that, that's a little uneven. Erase that. Alright, so I'm just going to draw the eye again. Take two. Alright. Make him looking up this way, up to the corner. So I'll draw the mouth, just a simple line, and then I add another one like right there, and that's a smiley face. So this is real simple to draw. Just like this, I shade it in, make it a little bit even, get it some character. Eyebrows. I'm going to use one of my favorite characters. Her name is Claire. I've used her in many of my books. Just turn the paper to however's comfortable when you draw. That always helps. Because if you keep it in one position, it's just not going to work so good. Okay. And then this is how I draw Claire. And then I don't know why, but when I draw, I always like to start with the eyes and the mouth and all that first, and then add the head later. For some reason, that's just how I do it. We all have our own methods to drawing, but this is my favorite. So I'll give her a headband. Her hair. And so this is how I would draw her happy, like she's kind of just jumping up and down kind of thing. Do her arm, her shirt. I know I'm probably doing this so wrong, but I don't know, we'll see. So I just like to just go for it when I draw. I don't really think too much about what I'm doing. I just experiment. And then, so the hand I am definitely need to improve upon. So I need to learn more on how to draw hands. Sorry they don't look so good. But I'm a beginner cartoonist, but I at least would love to share with you guys what I do know on art and cartooning. So this is just an example of what Claire looks like in a happy form. I'm going to draw next angry emotion, because that's a more dynamic emotion. The way I usually do that is I usually just kind of just draw her eyes a little bit differently. Get that angry shape in there. Like that. Flat on the very top, it's kind of flat, you see? So I'm going to kind of have her looking down and off to the side a little. Like that. So I always like to add the shinies to her eyes, but also the dark for the pupils. It just adds a lot of character and emotion, in my opinion. Draw her eyelashes, I mean. Eyebrows. I'll just do a little tiny, don't mess with me kind of look. Since she's angry, it'll make her hair look a little more different. And the spiky, that's just kind of like her characteristic. Ears. Let's give her a headband. And there's her headband. And I'll do her spiky hair. And since she's angry, I'm going to pose her a little different. When I do the arms, I just like, and since it can be on her hips, kind of, I just draw the basic shape here, like the triangle for where her arm will be. And then if it doesn't quite look right, I experiment around until it does. Because art takes a lot of experimentation. So here's her arm. Round that off a little. And there's her sleeve. And that's her arm, kind of on the hip, like so. So that's how she would be if she were to be mad. And then I'll do kind of like a board kind of look. So her eyes are kind of flattish on the top. We start with flat like this. And later on in this series, I will show how I create different hairstyles for my characters. So if you're interested in that, be sure to comment below what you'd like to see me draw next. And please, I would love for feedback so I know what to improve upon. Thank you so much for watching. Anyway, this is the eyebrow, so she's kind of just like chill, like a whatever kind of look. Alright, little nose. Simple. And I'll just kind of like do like a straight line for her mouth, like meh, whatever. Like, ugh, get me out of here. And then we do her face, head, I mean. Alright, so we'll just, her hands will be by her side, I think. Alright, so she's kind of just chilling. Like, there. She's just relaxing. And next I'll show you my favorite emotion. Excited. That's my all-time favorite character style to draw, is when they're excited. Alright, do her hair. So that's her kind of bored. So now for my favorite. Excited. Oh yeah, we can't forget the eyelashes. 1, 2. There we go. And now we'll do excited. These are the 4 basic emotions I love to draw the most. Whatever other emotions you can just experiment around and play around with and just see what you create. So there's the face. And draw the head. And body. Since she's super excited, she's going to have her hands up in the air. All right. So one, two. Draw her other eyelash. 1, 2. And her headband. Let's not forget her ears. That one looks so hot. Alright. So that is how I create my character Claire. I draw her a lot.